Hey everyone, welcome back to Lens on Trains and to episode 21 of my Building My First HO Scale Diorama series. If you've been watching the recent shorts on the channel, you might already recognize today's upgrade because in this episode I'm finally adding a proper background scenery to the diorama. This is something I've been waiting to do for a long time, and honestly it makes a huge difference to the overall look. Now, quick confession, right at the start I don't have footage of the actual gluing process. The reason is pretty simple. While I was installing the background, I was also doing a lot of cleaning, rearranging in the room, and let's just say the place was absolute chaos. Not exactly camera friendly. But I'll walk you through what I did, what I learned, and what I definitely do differently next time. So let's just start by saying this background itself is a 5-piece panorama that I ordered online, and when all the pieces are put together it creates a really nice continuous scene with mountains, a town and a castle in the distance, perfect for an HO scale layout. At first, since I had zero experience with this kind of background, I made a classic beginner mistake. I applied glue directly to the wall and then tried to position the background pieces onto the glued surface, and that turned out to be a bad idea. So after testing with just the first piece, it was immediately clear that alignment was way harder than expected and I had very little room for correction, so I stopped, removed everything and started again from scratch. The second time I glued the pieces on the back first, carefully aligned them together and only then positioned the whole composition onto the wall. That approach worked much better and I definitely recommend it if you're doing something similar for the first time. Now, according to the instructions, the background looks more immersive if it slightly wraps around the layout instead of sitting flat only at the back. So that's exactly what I did. And I used one narrow piece on the left side of the diorama and 3 pieces along the back. I still have 1 piece left and I'm considering adding it to the right side in the future, but I haven't fully decided yet. So for now I actually like having that side more open. The background has a non-reflective matte finish, which is great for filming and is suitable for multiple scales. It matches also my HO scale, so the proportions feel right. When I was filming this video, the glue was still drying, so you might notice a few bubbles here and there and some areas that don't look perfectly flat yet. But I'm happy to report that after everything dried properly, the surface now looks clean and seamless. So in this video, I'm showing you the diorama from different angles just to give you a feel for how the background blends with the scenery so far while my intercity train is running smoothly on the rails as always. Now, seeing the trains move with a proper backdrop behind them really brings the whole scene to life, I would say, even though the diorama is still very much work in progress. And speaking of progress, in the next episode I'll be doing a small unboxing of some of the things I ordered last time, including this background, the new HO scale SBB dining car and some additional trees, so I can continue upgrading what I started last year. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to like, subscribe and let me know what you think about the background in the comments. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one.